Hello student, in this video I am going to discuss about Heron's formula. Let us understand the concept of Heron's formula by taking some examples. In this case I have two triangles. In the first triangle base is given 10 and height is given 5. In the second triangle the sides are given to you 8 cm, 12 and 10 cm. Now students, I want to find out the area of a triangle. In the first case, when you find the area of a triangle comes to be half base into height. You will find the area comes to be 25 square unit. Now if we want to find out the area of a triangle in the second case, it is difficult to find by using the formula half base into height because height is not known. If you want to draw perpendicular from this vertex to the base, and when you draw the perpendicular, this perpendicular will not bisect the base. This altitude will bisect the base only in case of equilateral triangle. So it means there is an uncertainty in finding out the area of a triangle if sides are given to you. For this type of problems, Heron was a mathematician who has given an idea how to find area of a triangle when sides are given. So let us discuss Heron's formula for this type of problems. In Heron's formula, this formula works for triangle if sides are given to you. Sides we consider A, B and C. Now then we define semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is simply half of perimeter. So here S is a semi-perimeter and it is equals to A plus B plus C upon 2. So first thing we define here semi-perimeter, which is half of perimeter, and the area of a triangle, it will be equals to S, which is semi-perimeter. From semi-perimeter we keep subtracting the sides one by one and find their product. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, that all under square root. This all under square root means area of a triangle is always positive, so that's why that is under square root. There is one important observation from here. The semi-perimeter of a triangle is always greater than its side. It means S is always greater than A, greater than B and greater than C. Let us discuss some problems. Let us prove this problem. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 A square in the square unit where A is a side of a square. So we consider an equilateral triangle which each side is A, and we find S, which is semi-perimeter, 3A upon 2. Then area of a triangle is equals to S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now students, in this case here A, B, C, they all are same. So we have a 3A upon 2, 3A upon 2 minus A, 3A upon 2 minus A and 3A upon 2 minus A. By taking LCM, we'll get 3A upon 2, A by 2 repeat 3 times. In the next step, we have to do the pairing, as there is a one pair of A is complete because A repeat 2 times and one pair of A is complete. Similarly in denominator, one pair of a 2 means 2 pairs of a 2 is completed. This completed pair will be taken outside the square root. So we get here A repeats 2 times A square, 2 into 2 we get 4 and root 3. By rearranging them, we get area is equals to root 3 by 4 A square unit. So this is the area of a equilateral triangle. Let us discuss some problems related to the Heron's formula. In this first problem, a triangle is given whose sides are 15, 10, 15, 11 and 6 meter. We have to find area of this triangle. So here the sides are given to you. It is 15 meter, 11 meter and 6 meter. We consider those to be A, B and C. They all are in meter. And secondly, we find the value of S, which is semi-perimeter. Let us find semi-perimeter. It is 15 plus 11 plus 6 upon 2. By adding that we get 32 upon 2, 16. Area of a triangle formula is S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. By substituting the values, we get 16 into 1 into 5 into 10. In the next step, we will find the prime factor of all these values and rearranging them. After rearranging, we get here 2 is repeating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and we'll offer the pairing over 2 numbers at a time. We observe here 2 pairs over 2, 1 pair of 5 is complete. So it means 2 will be taken outside the root term 2 times and 1 5 will be taken outside. We get 2 into 2 into 5 root 2, or we get area is 20 root 2 in meter square, because sides are given in meter, it is meter square. Area is 20 root 2 meter square. Let us discuss another problem. In this problem, it is asked to find the area of a triangle whose sides are 18 and 10 and the perimeter is given 42. Since perimeter is given 42, so third side, if first is 18, second is 10, third we consider C centimeter. And we are going to find third side by perimeter. 18 plus 10 plus C is 42. We get C from here, C is 14, and find S semi-perimeter, which is perimeter upon 2, 21. Use the formula and substituting the values in the formula. It is 21 minus 18 minus 10 and 21 minus 14. By simplifying that, we get 7 into 3 into 3 into 11 into 7. By rearranging them, now you observe again there one pair of a 7 and one pair of a 3 is complete, so that will be taken outside the root term. We get 7 into 3 into root 11, or we get 21 root 11 centimeter square. That is the area of a triangle. In the next problem, an isosceles triangle is given whose perimeter is 30. Each of equal sides are 12 centimeter. Find the area of a triangle. For finding out the area of a triangle, we consider two sides are 12 and 12. Third side, C centimeter again. From the perimeter, we'll find third side, which is 6. So S semi-perimeter, it is 30 upon 215. Use the formula for area of a triangle, that is Heron's formula. Substituting the values 15 minus 12 into 15 minus 6, and by simplifying them you'll get this value 5 into 3 repeat 4 times, in fact 5 times, and we'll offer pairing. When you do the pairing here, 1 and 2 pair of 3 is complete, and rest of the numbers will be retained in the root term. So we get 9 root 15. 9 root 15 centimeter square. That is area of a triangle. Let us try another problem. In this problem, the sides of a triangles are in the ratio 12, 17 and 15. Perimeter is given 540 centimeter. We have to find its area. We consider the sides 12x, 17x and 25x. Perimeter is given 540. So we'll add them. The sum is 540. Finding x from here, x will be 10. Then we find the sides 120, 170 and 250 centimeter. For finding area, we find semi-perimeter, perimeter upon 270, area of a triangle. Substitute the value of S, A, B and C. We get 270 minus 120, 270 minus 170 and 270 minus 250. By solving them, you'll get this value. Now next step here, you see the number of zeros here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. I'm taking 4 zeros together because 10,000 is a complete perfect square, can be solved easily. So rest of the terms 27, 15. This is 10,000 into 20. So this 27 will be factorized, 15 will be factorized and 20 will be factorized. But this 10,000 remain as such. By combining them, we will get here few pairs will be completed. 1, 2 pair of a 3, 1 pair of a 5 and 1 pair of a 2 is complete, and this 10,000 it will become 100 when you solve the square root. So after solving this, we get this value. By multiplying we get 9000 centimeter square. Now this is another problem. In this problem, an equilateral triangle is given whose perimeter is 180 and it is asked to find area of a board. Since perimeter is 180 centimeter, it is an equilateral triangle, all sides are A. So each side will be equals to 60 centimeter. And area for equilateral triangle, we know that it is root 3 by 4 a square. So we get root 3 by 4, 60 into 60. And by solving this, you'll get 900 root 3 by 4, which is equals 900 root 3 centimeter square. By completely solving this, you'll get only 900 root 3 centimeter square. This is another problem. In this problem, you have to find area of a triangle whose sides are 120, 22 and 120 meter. And then advertisement yield an earning of rupees 5000 per meter square per year. And a company hired one of its wall for 3 months. How much rent did it pay? First we find the area of this wall. We consider the sides A 122, B 12 and C is 22 meter. Finding semi-perimeter, it is 132, and using the area of a triangle, which is Heron's formula, by substituting the values, we get 1320 meter square. In the next step, the rent for 1 year means 12 months is rupees 5000. We want rent for 3 months, so this 3 by 12. We need rent for 3 months. We get 3 by 12 multiplied with the 5000, and for 1320 meter square we multiply with 1320. After doing so, we get this value 16,50,000. I hope the concept of Heron's formula is clear to you. Thanks for watching this video.